Hey everyone, welcome to Kicking with Kipes. It is March the 4th, and here are the NHL recaps coming in. Starting with the Calgary Flames against the Philadelphia Flyers. The Calgary Flames, they have an amazing first period and end up winning this game 6-3. The Flames, they were up 3-0 real quick in this game. Connor Zary, he potted two very quickly in the first period. Several standout performances from the Calgary Flames today. Nazem Kadri had a goal and assist. Mackenzie Weegar had a goal and assist. Sharon Govich, he got the monkey off his back getting a goal as well. This ends a 3-game skid from the Calgary Flames, and this is desperately what they needed because they weren't looking too good at all. And leading into this trade deadline, I think they still need to add at least one forward and one defenseman. This was the revenge game for two players on each team. One was Morgan Frost on the Calgary Flames playing against his former team, the Philadelphia Flyers. He got a goal, he got 2 assists in this game, while Andrei Kuzmenko, former Calgary Flame, they were a part of the trade. That couple players went each way, and Kuzmenko, he got a goal and an assist. Sean Couturier and Noah Cates were the other goal scorers for the Philadelphia Flyers. Next, we got the New York Islanders taking on the Winnipeg Jets. I said that the Winnipeg Jets were going to win this one because they should have, and they didn't. They disappoint me once again. I've lost money, and not money, but beer off this team, and it really pisses me off that they decide to now stink. Two players that are highly touted in this NHL trade deadline coming up, Brock Nelson and Kyle Palmieri, both played in this game. It was noteworthy that they played and did not sit due to trade-related things, but they both got a goal in this game, and they both picked up their 20th goal of the season. They're having very good seasons. No wonder there are several teams interested in these players. Ryan Pulock got the other goal for the New York Islanders, while for the Jets, Josh Morrissey and Nikolai Ehlers potted goals in this game. Up next, we got the Tampa Bay Lightning taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Lightning, they win 6-2 in this game, absolutely dominating the Blue Jackets. I said the Blue Jackets were going to win. Not a good night for Kipes. The Lightning, they have now won 9 of 10 games. Their only hiccup was the other night. And yeah, it was Chafee. Kucherov, he got 3 points in this game. He got 2 goals and an assist. Jake Gensel got 2 goals. Victor Hedman, captain of the Tampa Bay Lightning, he also got 3 points in this game, getting 2 goals and an assist as well. It's easy to say who scored for the Columbus Blue Jackets in this game. It was Zach Werenski getting both goals. This was his 19th and 20th goal of the season. He's outstanding this year. And if it weren't for the Columbus Blue Jackets and how good they have been lately, and that they might be pushing for a playoff spot, I wonder if he would be on the trade block, but there's no chance that he is. The Blue Jackets' 4-game win streak does come to an end in this one, unfortunately, but they have been playing very good hockey, and they are right in the wild card mix, fighting for a playoff spot, so I kind of am rooting for them to make it to the playoffs. Up next, the Carolina Hurricanes taking on the Detroit Red Wings. I said the Detroit Red Wings are going to win this one, and of course it did not happen. The Carolina Hurricanes, they win 2-1. Jordan Martinook and Jordan Staal, the two Jordans, got the goals for the Carolina Hurricanes in this game. They have won 3 of 4, and they have just been playing very good hockey, very consistent hockey. On the other side of the ice, the Detroit Red Wings, they have not looked good whatsoever. They have lost 3 straight, 2 to the Columbus Blue Jackets and now 1 to Carolina. But at the same time, it's just not looking good for these Detroit Red Wings and the playoff picture. They keep slipping up. Luckily for them, the Columbus Blue Jackets lost in today's game, but at the same time, they need to desperately get points. Their lone goal was from Elvis Soderblom. He is the tall guy for the Detroit Red Wings, and he's having an okay season, but it's nice for him to get a goal in this game. Another high-scoring game in this one. The Nashville Predators, they beat the Boston Bruins, the stinky Boston Bruins, 6-3. Tommy Novak got a goal. Ryan O'Reilly, he potted 2 in this game. Steven Stamkos scored. Jonathan Marchessault scored. Jankowski scored. The game was 3-3 at this point, and then the Bruins, they just collapsed and let the Nashville Predators take over. And this is a Nashville Predators team that doesn't score much, so it is very embarrassing for the Boston Bruins. Charlie Coyle, Mr. Consistency for the Boston Bruins ever since he came over from the Minnesota Wild a couple years ago. He has just been a perfect example of what a trade deadline acquisition should be. Morgan Geekie, he also got a goal in this game. And Jordan Osterley, he was on the Calgary Flames last year, and he got his first goal of the season in this game. In their past 8 games, the Boston Bruins, they have been 1-5-2, absolutely pathetic on Bruins standards, and it got announced today that the Bruins will be out without Marchand for a couple weeks. He is now listed week to week, which is not good for them at all. Up next, we got another team that doesn't usually score many goals. They did get a win last night, and that's why I projected them to lose this game, and they did not. the San Jose Sharks, they definitely did not lose this game. They win over the Buffalo Sabres 6-2. Former Toronto Maple Leaf Timothy Liljegren, or Liljegren, I don't know how, he used to be Timothy Liljegren, and he has asked his name to be pronounced differently, and I don't know how to pronounce it anymore. But he got a goal in this game. Nico Sturm, he got a goal as well. Macklin Celebrini and Will Smith, the two best friends on the San Jose Sharks, they each got a goal in this game as well. Tyler Toffoli as the other goal scorer as well. For the Buffalo Sabres, JJ Peterka, his name is starting to creep up in trade talks. I would absolutely love this player. Get him onto a different team, and I think he would shine very brightly. Tage Thompson, that's another player, but the Buffalo Sabres would be absolutely mental to get rid of Tage Thompson. They've been mental getting rid of other players, Jack Eichel. But at the same time, Peterka would be a very good ad for a contender, that's the word I'm looking for. But it is very interesting to see what's going on in Buffalo, and losing to the Sharks on a back end of a back-to-back for them and losing 6-2 is pathetic for the Buffalo Sabres. The next game that happened tonight was the Dallas Stars taking on the New Jersey Devils. The New Jersey Devils, they're still awaiting official confirmation of how bad Jack Hughes' injury has been, and it does not look good. I've seen a couple pictures that saw his arm kind of like dangling there. There's reports that Luke Hughes, the brother of Jack Hughes, came into the dressing room almost crying, and the reporters were asked to give him privacy. It was that big of a deal, so it does not look good for the Devils on that front, and it did not look good on the game front for the Devils today. They lose 4-3. Wyatt Johnson, he continues to be amazing for the Dallas Stars. He got a hat trick the other night on his birthday. He gets another goal in this game. Rupe Hintz, he got a goal in this game as well. Standout surprise performer from the Four Nations faceoff for Team Canada, Harley. He had a very good game in this one. He got a goal, and man, ever since I've seen him play for Canada, I've been obsessed with this player, and man, it sucks that he's a Dallas Star. But at the same time, he got a goal in this game. And Ilya Lyubushkin, former Toronto Maple Leaf, the Boosh, he got his first goal of the season in this game. For the Devils, Timo Meier, he got a goal. Nico Hischier, the captain of the New Jersey Devils, he also got a goal. And the defenseman, Brett Pesce, scored in this game. Up next, we got the Colorado Avalanche taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins. It was a very close game until near the end of the game. It was 1-1 late in the third period, but then the Colorado Avalanche, they just took control of the game and ended up winning by 3 goals. Arturi Lehkonen, he got 2 goals in this game. Casey Middlestat, he added a goal on the power play. That got the game to 2-1, and then 2 empty netters, I think it was. And Jack Drury, he also got a goal in this game. Ricard Raquel having an absolutely amazing season for the Pittsburgh Penguins. I'm surprised I don't see him very much on many trade bait lists. Maybe it's because I haven't looked into his contract too much, but at the same time, it could be due to that. And yeah, the Colorado Avalanche, they win 4-1 over the Pittsburgh Penguins. Another huge upset tonight where the Ducks, they beat the Oilers 6-2 in this game. Lots of games tonight had 6 goals, and a lot of them were teams that we weren't expecting to win games, especially the Ducks taking on the Oilers. I don't know what else to say. The Oilers, they just haven't looked good coming out of the Four Nations faceoff. They did have their top players, Draisaitl and McDavid, scoring in this game, but at the same time, it's just not looking good for them whatsoever. Mason McTavish, he was the star for the Ducks today. He got 2 goals in this game. Leo Carlsson, he also added a goal. Colin Gello, he also potted a goal. Ryan Strome, he added a goal in this game, as well as Alex Killorn, the wily veteran. Last but not least, we have the Minnesota Wild taking on the Seattle Kraken in Seattle, where the Wild, they win 4-3. The Wild, they actually led into this game up 3-1 or 4-1 heading into the second period, and then the Kraken, they came back big time, scoring twice late in the second period, and they just couldn't get it done in the third period. Adam Larson, Shane Wright, and Brandon Montour were all the goal scorers for the Seattle Kraken in this game, and the Wild, they end up winning 4-3. That is it for the recaps for tonight, March the 3rd, and we will see you tomorrow where I will be posting predictions, and have a great night. Thanks for all the support. Talk to you later. Bye!